and it's ultimately for your higher good. I do feel very strongly like I want to mention how important it is for you this month to take a look at how you're valuing yourself. I definitely feel speaking your truth. There's a lot of blue in this card, which I associate with the throat chakra. But you have to find your truth first. So really, really pay attention to that beautiful gift of feeling that you have, Pisces, and spend some time alone, away from negative situations. I feel the need to mention like any type of narcissistic situation or connection, anybody who could manipulate. I just feel very strongly like it's important for you to be able to be alone. The overall angel card I have for you is Cleanse and Detoxify. It says, with great love and respect, we ask that you detoxify your precious and sensitive body. At your request, we'll help you develop life-affirming ways to deal with stress, as well as ease any sorrow at shedding your old ways. Give your cares, worries, and concerns to us, and feel the beautiful grace of your newly purified body. So when I pulled this card for you, I immediately felt alcohol or any type of addiction as a way of you dealing with stress. So anybody who is battling that right now, I definitely feel like it's important for you to be able to handle purifying and detoxing in a healthier way. Reiki is a great way to do so. Meditation is a great way to do so. Yoga, running, anything that can help you detox. No diet sodas as well. I really feel the need to mention that right now. So yeah, sacral chakra. So I pulled up these, I have these really cute little cards that I got this past week that came into my life, and they are angel message cards from Tony Carmine Salerno, and they're so cute, and I pulled one for every single sign this month. And I pulled one for you, Pisces, and it says Destiny. And it really embodies the reading that I'm getting ready to do for you as well. It says, your destiny is to blossom, to shine, to transform to an ever greater light. I love this. I absolutely love this. I pulled this for one other sign. I believe it was a water sign as well. But this is a real destined time for you, Pisces. Real destined time for you. You just have to trust. You definitely have to trust. For those of you who are, before I get into this, those of you who are like artists or some sort of creatives, I definitely feel like I want to push you towards stepping towards your creative pursuits as well this month. Please listen to the guidance that you're receiving. I feel the need to mention clairaudience to you, which is hearing messages through music, hearing 20 different people say the exact same thing. That's how your guides and your team will try to communicate with you, or even loving guidance in your mind. Because what I feel like is it's literally like the universe offering you a gift. It's like a gift from God. So what I want to say is like open your arms, open your heart to receive it. Even if it's scary, it's important for you. I also feel money for you this month, Pisces, or taking steps towards achieving abundance big time. So, okay. It's interesting to me. I feel like towards the beginning of the month, you might not necessarily be feeling like you have very much clarity. I feel a real mind versus heart type of thing going on. But it's very important for you to trust that your inner voice is always going to guide you correctly, because it's going to lead you to this, the Two of Cups. Who do you love, Pisces? Love yourself first always, but honor yourself enough to trust that your inner voice is guiding you correctly. The heart knows. The heart holds so much more wisdom than the mind can ever begin to achieve or understand. So much more wisdom. So I feel very strongly like when you go within this month, I really want you to pay attention to what it is that the heart is trying to say to you. It's how you're going to achieve union. I feel a real strong need to mention finding, in order to find clarity, you have to be honest with yourself. You have to be honest with yourself. It's how you're going to achieve movement forward. Some of you guys may actually physically be moving as well, but I've got the Ten of Pentacles here. And this is happy families, abundance on every level, in a practical and emotional way. But in order to achieve this, you have to be honest with yourself. That means leaving situations that are no longer serving you. It means leaving old relationships or toxic habits, or basically, like I said, anything that's just not serving you. I just feel like you need to do that. It's like you've been dreaming about it for a while, but now you need to take action. How you're going to achieve this rebirth. I've got the Empress here. Divine feminine energy. Listening to your heart, listening to your intuition, knowing that there is really no greater goal in life than to love. That you're feeling stuck. You don't know which way to go. You're being pulled in two different directions. And I feel like it's the fear. It's the fear. And that's okay. You can surrender to the unknown a little bit. That's what this Hermit energy back here is for, right? This Hermit is going to allow you to find clarity on this. It's going to allow you to find clarity. Come from a place of love. Let love win. Once that happens, I feel very strongly I've got the Death card. And this is basically having to die to your old ways. Your old ways of thinking, your old ways of being. It's just the fear, basically, right? It's the fear. And once you allow that to happen, you're going to allow yourself to live in the energy of love. That you have to quiet that fear. You have to have the strength to not let the mind win, to let the heart win. You know, I love this card because it's like she's taming her inner beast. She's putting a stop to the loud voices, the thinking, the overanalyzing, the worry, and she's saying, shh, it's okay, we're infinite. We have infinite wisdom. I have infinite wisdom. I know what my heart wants. I know what my heart needs. I know what my heart desires. And it's not always going to be logical, but it's going to be what's necessary to get me to move forward. For those of you who are worried about money, don't. Don't. Because as you follow your intuition, you will be provided for. You're a limitless being. You can create anything that you want and manifest anything that you want into reality. We're moving into a new paradigm. You can't choose. I mean, you can continue to choose, I guess, if you want to. You can't choose security over love. It's just going to make you that much more unfulfilled. You know, so don't allow security to keep you from your destiny. Yeah, overthinking, overanalyzing. You have what it takes, Pisces. You have what it takes. Money is waiting for you. Abundance is waiting for you. You just have to make a request and then believe that you're worthy of receiving it. You're receiving signs and synchronicities like crazy. Just don't overanalyze it. Don't let the fear win. I definitely feel like there's going to be fast movement forward as well, as long as you allow yourself to really listen to what is trying to be said to you. And that comes from detoxing as well. Not letting the addictions take over. You're not going to have to worry about not getting what you want. I feel like a lot of you are not wanting to move forward because you're scared that you're not going to receive what it is that you really want. And that's not true. It's not true at all. It's all here for you. You've got the Two of Cups. You've got the Ten of Pentacles. You've got the Strength card. Rebirth. It's all here for you. Don't let fear win this month, because you're literally getting a gift from God, is what I feel like. You're being given the opportunity to live the life that you want. You're being given the opportunity to take the steps towards emotional fulfillment, towards love, towards unconditional love for yourself, and movement towards the life of your dreams, I really want to say. And I definitely feel like abundance is here for you. I feel like finances, if you're worried about money, like I said earlier, I feel like you're going to receive some sort of money. There's going to be some sort of opportunity. There's going to be something there for you to take in order for you to move forward. So release. I always get tongue-tied. Release any self-doubt when it comes to money. So I am going to pull an Ascended Masters card for you as well. And I've got Peace Offering. So I'm going to read that from the guidebook. It's interesting. I feel like I want to say it's like peace offering to yourself. Peace of mind. It says this card heralds the resolution of an argument or a misunderstanding. Those involved in the situation are ready to forgive and to forget. Be open to seeing another person's point of view to soften any hard feelings. As you allow compassion into the situation, love's healing power ensures that everyone's needs are going to be met harmoniously. Leave the details about how the situation will be resolved to the infinite wisdom of spirit. To the infinite wisdom of spirit. Be willing to forgive, have compassion for everyone involved in the situation, including yourself. Accept another's apology, see the humor in the situation. So, peace offering. All right, I'm also going to pull 3 cards from the Doreen Virtue Magical Mermaids and Dolphins deck. For those of you who have been following me for a while, you know that I really love the practical messages and advice these cards have to offer. So go ahead and set your intentions as I shuffle them. And then I'll also be pulling a Romance Angel Oracle card and then an Isis Oracle card as well. I just really feel like I want to say to you, go within, listen to your heart. Don't worry about money. Don't let the fear keep you from your destiny this month, Pisces. Take time to look at how you value yourself and honor your creativities. Oh, I literally even feel like I want to say, just breathe, just breathe. First card I have for you is Treasure Chest. An unforeseen windfall of new abundance comes to you now. This is what I was saying. I feel this. I feel this. I feel like it's all here for you. You just have to take this first step. And again, some of you guys literally might be receiving some sort of opportunity or financial something. I feel it. Second card I have for you is Stay Optimistic. Your dreams are coming true. Don't quit right before the miracle occurs. Third card I have for you is Soulmate Relationship. New romance with a spiritual basis is here for you now. Two of Cups, which is my twin card, my Divine Soulmate card, Sacred Union, Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. But you have to trust. You have to follow your heart. It's how you're going to receive clarity. It's how you're going to receive clarity. All right, I'm also going to pull a Romance Oracle card from Doreen Virtue. Go ahead and set your intentions. Wow. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. I literally just heard you already know. So I'm not going to say much more about that card. All right, so for all of the signs this month, I decided to pull a card from the Isis Oracle deck from Alana Fairchild. She's the same one who does the Rumi cards that everybody loves so much on YouTube. But I just picked up this deck a couple weeks ago. I really love it. The messages are absolutely beautiful. And so I decided to pull one as an outcome card for everybody this month. They kind of really just, they pack a powerful punch. And so I just want to say, they take about 2 to 3 minutes for me to read through. So if you don't want to hear it, you can go ahead and stop the reading now. But they usually are very much worth it. So I'm going to go ahead and pull one for you, Pisces. And get yourself nice and relaxed. Because because I have a funny feeling yours is going to be a good one. Pisces. All right, power of the 7 scorpions. Power to conjure lower vibrational forces. So I'm going to go ahead and read that. Power over 7 scorpions. I haven't seen this one before. I've never read this one, so this is going to be new for me as well. 125, which is an 8, infinite. All right. It says, the Lady Isis teaches us the art of conjuring, of being able to use will and word to gain dominion over lower vibrational energies. We must be careful to use this gift with compassion, respect, and love. Using words and care and firmness will bring great healing into your life. You are guided to become aware of the power of your words and to realize that they are becoming very effective as a healing instrument. The lady was able to cause the poison of 7 scorpions to yield her healing intent by naming them and dominating their poison. She did so out of compassion to save the life of a young boy. In this story lies the mystery of her conjuring art that is awakening in you. To name the poison requires careful and clear assessment. If you judge or resist really knowing it, you are unlikely to be able to accurately name and therefore gain power over the poison. If you stay curious, detached, and compassionate, your perception and ability to wield the power that comes with the ability to accurately name something will increase. The poison may be jealousy, resentment, fear, or guilt. It may be blame or shame, anger, or possessiveness born of abandonment or rejection of the past. Or rejection in the past. It may be a poison that is sourced from within your own self or injected into your system from another. It could be an actual phrase or insult, a cruel childhood nickname or taunt, even said in humor. But that wounded the open body soul at the time. It might be a cultural poison, such as a sickness evidenced in our cultural images of the feminine body that leads to distorted perceptions of ideal body image, hatred of our bodies, and disordered eating. The poison might be your own fear of success or of failure. It might simply be the ego in a dramatic endless spiral of suffering from which there appears to be no respite. But Isis can help you grow and heal, more powerful than any poison in your system or relationship, or any toxic environment, by helping you name it. Take ownership of the situation and make any interchange necessary so that you can either transform the situation or transport from it by changing your vibration, which then draws a different circumstance more aligned with your own frequency. Conjuring and domination in this art do not occur by force. For enforcing against something, we are giving it power through our resistance. The power to conjure in the healing mysteries of Lady Isis comes with compassionate realization of the truth. This oracle comes as bearer of promising tidings. If you have been trying to heal an issue, you will become whole. You will gain wisdom and successfully integrate the spiritual lesson of your experience. Do not give up if you are trying to understand a situation or event in your life and why it means or why it is trying to happen. This oracle asks you to ask for assistance from those beings that love you unconditionally and to trust that the insight and peace of mind, the freedom from the past that you seek is coming to you, and you will begin to feel empowered and capable of bringing about your own healing through clearly understanding the issue for you and speaking your truth about it. Your truth will be whatever is in your heart. It might be any number of simple expressions such as "the love in me is greater than the pain," or "the love of Lady Isis heals and absorbs this poison, now returning it to me as unconditional love." Wow. That really talks about alchemy. And wow, truly listening to your heart. That was beautiful. I apologize, I messed up a few times while reading that, but that was absolutely beautiful. It really does come from you listening to your heart and the transformation that I feel is happening within so many of you who are watching this video, or who are wanting clarity, it's going to come from this. So take the time to get quiet and get in touch with your own vibration this month, Pisces, and embrace that beautiful God-given psychic intuitive ability that you've been given, because it's going to lead you here. It's going to lead you here. Trust.